Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Crystal Palace have an early lead. Good start. Pavard. Pogba. Conte. Tolisso. Pavard. Pogba. Hernandez. Pogba. Zaha. And it's MacArthur. And France can counter now. Griezmann. Kouyaté. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Pavard. Crystal Palace are enjoying this surprise lead. And the counter is on. It's got through.
Raphael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kouyaté. Zaha. Oh, good ball. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Riedewald. And here's Zaha. Zaha hits it! Looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Crystal Palace have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Across the field it goes. Forward it goes.
Benzema really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zaha hits that long.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Riedewald. Cahill. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, good interception. Tolisso. Tolisso plays it forward. Milivojevic. Could move up a gear here. Tolisso. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Crystal Palace ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. MacArthur. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's searching through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! Conte. Zaha. Now a chance to break. He's through. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! Has a hit! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Crystal Palace have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Crystal Palace.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Afobe. And here's the chance to counter. Has a hit! He scored! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Trabzonspor go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Alexandro. Arthur. Alexandro. And it's Ramsey. Chiellini. Laid back in. Now, can he capitalise? And a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Dybala. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Breaks on here. Cut out in the nick of time. Cuadrado. Trabzonspor are enjoying this surprise lead. Alexandro. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And the counter is on. That's the through ball. Shot at goal! Ramsey. Forward it goes. And here's Afobe. Arthur demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good claim. No margin for error there. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Alexandro. Dybala. He's through the middle. And this is Ronaldo. Has a goal! Back of the net!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
He's got it, and he's got time. He's had a go. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Trabzonspor claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Alexandro.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
And here's Morata. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Trabzonspor playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata shoots! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Morata did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to...
Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Morata can get it clear. Going through, and the finish! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So all square, and not for the first time. Has a hit! He's picked him out. And it's a Phobe. It has got through, and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. That was mighty close. De Ligt. Bentancur. Now it's Morata. Out to the right. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In with the challenge. Ramsey. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the through ball is intercepted.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Trabzonspor showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Dybala. This is promising. It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And Dybala!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come through. Hits one! Chiellini gets good distance on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's a Phobe. Now can he finish? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And to stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Alexandro cuts it out. And here's a Phobe. Oh, they can break here. And he's cut it out. Bentancur. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Trabzonspor can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have him. He's had a shot! It's in! given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be. Shoots!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And here's Zaha. He's had that put on a plate. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Vidal. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ashley Young tries to switch the play.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zaha. Vidal gets it back. Martinez. Now it's Sanchez. And he's straight offside. Joel Ward. Milivojevic. Zaha. Schlupp. Batshuayi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Skriniar gets rid without sophistication. Vidal. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Riedewald. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Brozovic. Milivojevic. He's played him through. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Crystal Palace just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Vidal. 30 minutes gone. Crystal Palace scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And they... Lukaku! It's in! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Dan battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Ashley Young. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Eriksson. And it's Vidal. Martinez. Schlupp. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Read it out. Now it's Sanchez. Martinez. Lukaku has a go! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lukaku really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Hakimi has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Brozovic. Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got...
And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the counter is on. Joel Ward. Kouyaté. Now it's Lukaku. Well, that had to be more accurate. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Schlupp. Well, they can break here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Stefan de Vrij. Gone back to the keeper. Martinez. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's gifted it back. Gets the better of his man. It has got... Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's gone for it! He scores! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a real chance? Patrick van Aanholt. It's a promising ball. Has a pop! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Crystal Palace get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Sanchez. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponents.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Redeveloped. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Schlupp. Now it's Zaha. And here's Zaha. That intervention was very necessary. Batshuayi is flagged offside.
Crystal Palace are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Zaha. Milivojevic. And here's Ayew, looking to get within range. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Cleared without complication. Just brushed off the ball there. Patrick van Aanholt. Now it's Lukaku.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's in, has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Zaha is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear, and it's Dan. Perisic, and help's available out wide. And that's it. Crystal Palace are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Crystal Palace can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously... And the shots!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Newcastle ahead, 1 goal to the good. Jonjo Shelvey. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. Shelvey. Hendrick. It's a loose ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lascelles gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Lascelles. Hayden. Newcastle are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Arthur. Ramsey. He's got through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Speculative strike. They've done it! Juventus are level. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
De Ligt. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got away, got a sight of goal here. And he's there to hoof it away. Shelvey. And he's cut it out. Arthur. Jonjo Shelvey. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Dybala, going through. Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo, great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Chiesa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dybala has a go! Goal, Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Shelvey. Jonjo Shelvey battles to win it back. Chance! In he goes again! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Arthur. Dybala. Ramsey. Dybala. Jonjo Shelvey. Jonjo Shelvey goes looking, loses his balance and loses the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
The action has already resumed here. And the shot! That'll be a goal kick. De Ligt drives it forward. Hayden. It's come through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Wilson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. But it's Dybala. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chiellini tries to clear. Has gone out. And here's Shelvey. Jonjo Shelvey decides to play it back. And here's Wilson. Gets on the end of it. That's gone a long way up and away. And out to safety. He's had a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here. I doubt this will be the final score, though. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Hayden. It's a brilliant interception. Bentancur. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's out for a goal kick. Hayden. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bentancur.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's got through to him. Chiesa. Cuadrado.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could be a... He's gone for it! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
And it's Dybala.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Newcastle are minutes away from a notable win.
Time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. A chance! Cleared away. Gets good distance on it. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. It was just a question of running down the clock now. And the referee brings it to a close. Newcastle did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Just summarise what we've seen today then, Jim. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that's the end of that. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Wilson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bentancur. He's got through. Chiesa decides to play it back. John Joe Shelby takes control of it and he's on the move. And the shot!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Newcastle take the lead.
Still a fragile.
Gets up to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manquillo. Longstaff plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Cuadrado. Newcastle find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Arthur. And it's Alexandro. Longstaff tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. Cuadrado. Ramsey. Christian. Big chance! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bentancur drives it forward. And here's Wilson. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Alexandro goes steaming forward. He's pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man, and he's onside. And a shot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Alexandro. Dybala. Right through the middle. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's cut it out. Gale! Now real chance! Marvellous goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were in.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Newcastle come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Newcastle hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're already into the second period. Forward it goes. Not offside that time. De Ligt. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hayden. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. But it's Dybala. Cher. And they've been caught out here. Striding forward, facing goal. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Longstaff.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're...
Chance! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Newcastle go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Arthur. Ramsey. It's a promising ball. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Looking for space out wide. Hayden. And it's Shelby. It's got through. Gale. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bentancur. And here's Wilson. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gale. Keeper's ball. Chiellini. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's straight offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chiesa! Hits one! It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset.
And he has been fouled there. Ritchie. That could spell trouble. Share. Hayden. Longstaff. And it's played forward. Quickly, he's had a shot! They scored! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
He's had a goal! Cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Newcastle grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Cuadrado. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's it. Newcastle did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Newcastle will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, what's he done? Has he picked him out? Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to hit it! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure.
Hendrick really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Newcastle take the early advantage. Jonjo Shelvey plays it forward. And that's sprayed out wide. Surely a shot. Chiesa. In comes the corner. And a shot! In for the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Willock. Newcastle find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Gale plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Alexandro. Well weighted. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot. They've done it. Juventus are level.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the finish! He scores! And again they hit the front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Wilson. And he's on his way! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Newcastle with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Shelby! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And it's played forward. Lascelles gets into the right position to intercept. Hendrick. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. Chiesa. Going It's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Willock. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiesa, and now they can launch a counter.
Lascelles just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Looking to get... has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Steered forward. And it's Shelby. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Newcastle playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's got through. Receives it in a good position. And he's away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Arthur. Bentancur. Willock. Now the counter. Hendrick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off. Chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Jonjo Shelby, he does have an assist to his name. And here's Wilson. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Well positioned to make that interception. Well read, he sorted that out. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Cuadrado. He's found his man. Hurls himself at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this... And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jonjo Shelvey.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chesney can claim that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Done it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Real chance!
Newcastle are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Federico Fernandez gets it back.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the shot! And they've been caught out here. Jonjo Shelvey. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Wilson.
Newcastle have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Defenders on the back foot. Ramsey floats one over. Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good defending, very good defending. Added time up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Newcastle can be quite proud of them.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Has a pop! Time. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Newcastle have an early lead. Good start. This could spell danger. Real chance! It's there! 2-0 and in next to no time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's through the middle. Wilson. Chance. Timely intervention. Arthur. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
De Ligt. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Jonjo Shelvey. That's the through ball. Ramsey just brushed off the ball there. Alexandro goes looking, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiesa. Dybala gets on the end of it, has a hit! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Jonjo Shelvey. And here's Wilson. Well read, he sorted that out. Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Dummett. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. Gale gets flagged offside. And it's Ramsey. Cuadrado. He's got away. He could be in here. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Hayden. He's through the middle. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a shot! And the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball. Gale with the foul. Bentancur. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Jonjo Shelvey just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Surely! And he's cut it out. Can he get the shot away?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Alexandro. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Away from immediate danger. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile...
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Could move up a gear here. Gale. Alexandro battles to win it back. Gale. He's had that put on a plate. Bentancur drives it forward. And it's Dybala. Chiesa.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Wilson now on a hat-trick. Here it comes. It's gone for a throw-in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Arthur. Longstaff. And here's Wilson. He's through the middle. Wilson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cuadrado. Cuadrado not easily shrugged off the ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, that had to be more accurate. There's the through ball. And the shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Chiesa. Bonucci. And it's Ramsey. Hayden does well to read it and intercepts. He's picked him out. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3. He's found his man. Cuadrado. Bentancur. Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays it forward. And it's Dybala. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Longstaff. And now the breakaway. The final 5 minutes. Cuadrado. He's got through. Wilson. Arthur. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's that. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your thoughts on today's game, then? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's gone for the shot. An early chance there, first of the game. Milivojevic decides to play it back. Zaha, he's had a shot! Ball through needs to be good here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've been caught out here. Milivojevic. And it's Zaha. He's had a look. Shoots! Martial. Looking to break out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dan. Milivojevic. Zaha. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This is a great chance to take a lead. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. And here's Benteke. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Benteke. Oh, robust challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Martial. He gets past his man. Pogba. Kouyaté gets it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Pogba. Martial has a pop!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Zaha. Plays it back. Chance! And the finish! And he's done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Milivojevic drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. He's through. Redeveloped. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Has a point! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Milivojevic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Milivojevic. Lindelof gets it back. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to force his way through, going for goal! He's scored! And right on half-time, that is telling! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Crystal Palace head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Redeveloped. Milivojevic. Zaha. Milivojevic. It has got through to him. Manchester United get it back again. Wan-Bissaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being...
Redeveloped has got himself a free kick. Crystal Palace looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Going for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alex Telles gets it away. Matic.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Going through. Matic. And it's Rashford. Pogba. And here's Martial.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Rashford.
Kouyaté simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Martial. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Milivojevic. Bruno Fernandes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Alex Telles. Martial. And that's been won straight back. Shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Martial clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Manchester United can try it again now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Wan-Bissaka. Rashford.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Benteke. Zaha. That's a decent ball. That has sent him sprawling.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Oh, real danger here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Matic does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Crystal Palace are minutes away from a notable win. Lovely feet. And that will be the final act. Crystal Palace win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Crystal Palace will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength. But they've sprung a huge surprise.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.